Rob Ensley here from the Outdoor Line at 710 ESPN Seattle. Would like to welcome our new co-host, Duane Inglin,
to be here.
To the mess known as the Outdoor Line here.
Yeah, it is somewhat of a mess, a little dysfunctional.
Yeah, it's a fun little deal though that we got going on a Saturday
Dysfunctional
morning.
families will survive.
Well, I'm looking forward to incorporating a lot of what you've done with bait curing into what we're doing. I mean,
right.
You're known as a pretty much a freshwater specialist, but I'm excited about some of the herring brines and UV brighteners that we can incorporate.
Anything related to salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Nelly's all
salmon.
A little bit of
Steal it.
salmon.
Yeah, a little bit of salmon.
The saltwater mostly.
Just a little bit.
I'm excited about the opportunity to bring my freshwater stuff here. Take bait as far as we want to go because that's kind of my deal. But I'm really excited about me personally getting more hands-on time out in the salt. It's not that I don't fish the salt. It's that I haven't just connected with a lot of guys that fish the salt on a regular basis. You guys are so dialed. I'm going to learn a ton. Not just salmon, I'm talking lingcod, I'm talking halibut, I'm talking, whatever. We're going to go fish trout at Rufus. We're going to go fish sockeye at Brewster.
I'm in.
I mean, we're going to take advantage of those fisheries because of the numbers.
We're going to do that while he's up north.
Absolutely.
He's going to be in Alaska.
Because
we
got a boat. We
right.
can do that, right?
Exactly.
We don't need Bravo. But we'll tell you all about it.
So you guys already formed a little alliance here, didn't you?
Hey, you guys formed
Survivor, yeah.
There are opportunities out there, and something else I've been trying to expand on is my bird hunting.
Sure.
Obviously, this gentleman.
Boy, I do a lot of hunting in the fall. We'll be crawling around.
Yeah.
Doing some duck hunting, probably hunt some blacktails, and show you some of my little hidey holes over there.
We do a lot of that stuff.
Looking forward to that stuff. We talked about the huge spring Chinook run on the Columbia River this year. 400,000 spring Chinook are expected to hit the Columbia River here. There's already been, we heard of 2 as of Friday, but we had Eric Laney on the show this morning. Eric's actually heard of a limit on the Willamette a couple days ago. A couple more fish coming out of the Columbia.
Yeah. So
they're starting to trickle in. Nelly, you have a big seminar going on at Outdoor Emporium today. And talking about bait curing, I mean, we're going to be talking about that on the show as we progress through the spring Chinook run here because cured herring are a big deal down there.
Huge.
Coon shrimp, we talked about that a little bit this morning.
Arctic prawn.
And of course, if there's an egg bite down there below Bonneville in that neck of the woods, you've got some great egg curing recipes too.
Yeah, there's some good stuff coming out, especially when we get back into the realm of wet brines. Is something that I've been kind of kicking around now with the invention of our fire brine. Get back to old school wet brining. I tell you what, makes a fantastic egg. Guys have been using it for steelhead fishing this winter and having great success. So I mean, there's some definite things that you can do, and we got all the time in the world to talk about bait.
And I'm fired up about that too. And as far as local opportunities right now, though, we're kind of in a tough place. The rivers are kind of punched by all this rain. We got the winds kind of knocking ourselves around, but you can't help but look into March and see the opportunities. And we just talked about the spring Chinook run. That's obviously broken down into 300,000 that are going to go up over Bonneville, but that 100,000 that are going to be in the Willamette
there. Yeah.
That's going to be a kick in the pants, and that's where I'm looking forward to running some of your shrimp brining recipes down in that particular neck of the woods.
The coon shrimp and the Arctic prawn work very well down there, and the herring works well also. And when I was down there doing seminars for the Northwest Sportsman Show, the herring discussion was huge.
Sure.
And as I referred to it for the guys down there that fish that south water, the filthy Willamette as we know it, right? Because it runs dirty more times. It's like our residential, Puyallup River for crying out loud. It's filthy. But the UV properties of some of your brines and your herring give you a night and day difference as far as your catch rate going, way high. So those guys down there are excited to start using some of the new products, add some UV to their herring. But the shrimp component is something a few guys delve into. They have great success, and there's some recipes that you can do on your coon shrimp, on your Arctic prawn, that's going to separate you out from the guys that are just dragging bait.
Don't forget to check out the Outdoor Line Facebook page. We've got a giveaway we're doing there for the next 4 months. We're giving away a Lowrance handheld GPS once a month. We got the Springer Break photo. Yeah, 4 of them we're giving away. We've got the Springer Break photo contest. Duane, you set that up.
I did.
Submit your photos, your spring Chinook photos from the Columbia River. We're going to randomly select one a month to get one of those handheld GPSs. Get on there, check that out. You can follow us on there. You can also follow along at theoutdoorline.com. Rob Ensley here from the Outdoor Line at 710 ESPN Seattle. Thanks for tuning in this week.